And we've got to agree to it up top, and then we can get the show on the road. Thanks. All right. All right, so we're going to start with standing position. Give yourself a little bit of room. Feet are hip width apart. And I'm just going to start by shifting my weight side to side. Okay, my pelvis is tucked. My posture is nice and stacked. My ankles are in line with my knees, in line with my hips, in line with my shoulders. And I'm just gently shifting my weight, right foot, left foot, in a hip width stance with my pelvis tucked. So this is not a tucked pelvis. See how that's a rounded spine? This is a tucked pelvis. All right, so we want to check our posture. In order to tuck your pelvis, you can't be locked kneed. It doesn't work. You have to go soften knees and tucked. All right, so again, we're just going to kind of shift. I'm lifting one foot and then the other off the floor, using your arm appendages for balance or something nearby. Pelvis is tucked, shoulders drawn back. Now I want you to plant your feet on the floor and shift your weight into your feet. Your feet, toes need to be splayed. See how my hands are open? I want your toes to be open like that. I want you to feel each toe making contact with the floor and your heel. Soften those knees, hands on the hips if you can do it. Throw a little bit more into each side with the hip. Here we go. 4, 3, really firmly planted on the floor. 2 and 1. Now I'm just going to turn sideways. I want you to see I'm going to shift forward and back in those same firmly planted feet. Okay, really firmly planted. Using my arms to help balance. You don't want to go too far forward. You don't want to go too far back. Just shifting your weight so you can feel it more in the heels back, more in the toes, keeping everything in contact with the floor. One more time. Now, in this hip width stance with your pelvis tucked, I want you to figure 8 with your hips. Figure 8 with your hips. Now, one side might feel more fluid than the other. It's all good. We're going to take and rotate in the other direction in just a second. Figure 8s, warming up that spine. Now, I want you to reverse the 8s. Reverse the 8s. I have to think about this. It doesn't come intuitively. Think about using your softened knees, splayed in good contact with the floor feet. Nice job. Nice job. All right, now I'm going to go back to the side. So I'm going to go side, 1, 2, then forward, back, 1, 2. Okay, go right, left, do it again. Then go forward and back, forward and back. Keep those feet firmly planted, whoa, on the floor. Go left, right, forward and back. Oh, I got a cramp in my foot. Of course I do. Oh, just took my magnesium. Let's go right, left, forward, back. And again, firm footing. One more time. Go left, right, and forward, back. Toes, heels, toes, heels. Nice job. Okay, our feet are in contact with the floor, and I want you to be able to see my feet at all times. I'm going to take my right toe, use my heel as the pivot point, take my right toe and my right arm at my hip, then go left. Okay, hip width stance, right, bring it in, go left. Out for 2 and in for 2. The opposite hip stays forward facing, but the other is working. 3, 2, 1. You're opening the front of your pelvis. 3, 2, 1. 2 more times. 3, 2, and once more. 3, 2, 1. Take it left side. Go out, slowly in. 2 and 3. Let's go right, slowly in. 2 more times. Left, slowly in. Once more, and right. Here we go. Now we're going to change it up. I'm going to take my right heel out, my toe becomes my pivot point. Bring it back into a hip width stance. Okay, now this is opening that lower back section of your spine. Keep that arm, shoulder, chest height, chin up. Okay, I don't want to drop my chin, my chest. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rotate around with that left, right heel. Get a little bit of a stretch to that lower spine. 3, 2, 1. At the same time, keeping that pelvis engaged. Okay, I'm going to go out on one. Big lift of the arm. Out on one. Slowly bringing it in hip width, 2 and 3. Left side out. Slowly bringing it in, 2 and 3. Right side out. Slowly bringing it in, 2 and 3. Left side out, slowly bringing it in. Nice job. Okay, I'm going to have you just tap, tap, shift your weight, tap. Pelvis is taut, knees are soft. Arms are going to alternate side to side. 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. I'm going to turn sideways just so you can see my feet a little bit better. I'm going to take my right foot back behind me and my left foot's in front of me. So I have a split stance. It's not huge. I can put both heels on the floor. Okay, so I want you to be able to stand. My feet are hip width apart. Okay, I'm not like this or like this. Hip width, right? I want you to be able to see that back leg. I'm going to come up on those toes. When I come up on my right toes, I'm going to use my arms, bicep in, come in, bring that butt forward, hip is forward, and then press that heel back down to the floor. You got it? Tuck it on those toes and come down. What am I doing here? Well, when I tuck in, I'm lengthening through my hip flexor, and I'm also really stretching out my foot. Tuck, 2, release for 2, tuck for 2, and release. I'm going to go a little higher. Slower, 2, 1. Make sure all your toes are flexing and extending. Don't let your big toe do all the work. 3, 2, 1. Now on 1, lift way up, slowly down, 2 and 3. Lift. Lift. Make sure those toes are all part of this work. Lift and hold. Hold, 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 and one more. Hold, hold, hold. Nice job. Walk it off. So what you're doing is if my foot was my hand and my other hand is the floor, I'm lifting and really getting a nice stretch through those toes. That mocks how your foot hits the floor or the ground each time you step, right? So as I step, I go heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, okay? Now, make the other leg the back leg. That would be the left. Feet again are hip width apart. Pelvis is tucked. Both feet start on the floor. Hips, shoulders, same direction. Tuck it and press it. Tuck and press. So when I tuck, I bring my hip forward. I feel a nice stretch through the hip flexor and the psoas. All the toes are flexing. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, and 1. Put some weight in that foot. Make sure it's got some weight in it. Up, up, slow. 2 and 3. You might feel your thigh some. That's good. Up, slow, 2, 3. One more time. Up now. Bring it up and hold. Hold, hold, hold. And once more. Hold, hold. Nice job. Walk it off. We're going to come back. And we're going to do just the opposite. If you have a chair and you want to use it, great. Make sure you've got something for balance. Feet are hip width apart. I'm going to take my right toes back to the floor. Okay, you see what I'm doing? I got my tops of my toes on the floor and I'm stretching my foot now in the opposite direction. We went up on our toes before. Now I'm getting my toes to go back, right? You shouldn't have to do much to feel this, right? So stand where you have some balance, feet are hip width apart, pelvis stays tucked. Just take those toes back. What do you feel? Well, what you should feel is some stretch through the front of the shin and down the front of that foot. You might feel it some in your thigh. This should feel good. Tuck it from your knee up and just hold with your chin lifted. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now your foot doesn't spend a lot of time in that direction. All right, so that here's your foot. It's always here. It's always going this way. So to go this way is like, ooh, right? Okay, let's go to the other foot. So we're just going to do the same thing. I'm going to take the tops. Oh my gosh, that foot's the one that it keeps cramping. So if you get a cramp in it, you're going to be like me. And, oh yeah. You know what works really well? This is why I have it right here. Magnesium spray. All right, that should do it right there. Let me put my sock back on and try that again. Oh, yeah, much better. Oh, wait, nope, it's the toes. Right there. That's really hard for me to do with my feet cramping all the time. Dang it. You do it, I'm gonna get there. Let me spray my toes a little bit more. The struggle is real. Right there, let's try that. Straight up magnesium spray. There we go. I didn't get my toes enough. Ooh, that feels good. Tuck your pelvis. Tuck your pelvis. Chin is neutral. Keep that foot comfortably right there. 8, 7, 6, and 5. I know I'm way behind you. 4, 3, 2. Nice job. Bring that up. Walk it off. Oh my goodness, huh? Woo. Nice. All right. I'm going to go ahead and take you to the chair. We're going to have with us our big ball, our little ball, and I want you to bring a towel. Okay, I want you to bring the towel. I'm going to adjust my screen so it shows foot a little better. We're going to take our socks off if you still have them on. Go ahead and take your socks off, and you're going to put them on top of the towel. Okay? We're going to put them up on top of the towel. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to start first and foremost by just thinking about one foot at a time. Go right foot, splay your toes, let your foot relax. Splay your toes, let your foot relax. Splay your toes. I'm going to come a little closer. And I'm not that you're going to see a whole lot happen here. My feet are not super fit. Okay, I'm working on it. Splay your toes. I tell them what to do. They do sort of, and then they don't. And then splay, just right. All right, move to the left. See if you get more cooperation. My left foot cooperates much more than my right, but I have nerve damage in my right leg, so I know why. Splay your toes and then release. Personally, I find some of this work very frustrating because I'm a perfectionist and I like to be able to do what I'm having you do, and I can't. Splay. Nice. Go back to your right foot. Hold your 4 other toes down. Allow your big toe to lift and lower. Big toe lift and lower. Big toe lift and lower. Maybe you don't have to hold your toes. I sure do. We're going to do 4 more. Lift and lower. 3 more. Lift and lower. 2 more. Lift. Why are our feet so important? And lift. Go to the left foot. Our feet are important for balance, guys. Lift your big toe and lower. Without good, strong footing and lower. Just keep lifting that big toe. Lift and lower. Without good, strong footing, we're going to be really prone to tripping. And tripping leads to falls. and falls at our age leads to death. That's pretty scary. 2 more, lift and lower, and 1 more, lift, just the big toe and lower. Now I'm going to go back to the right foot. I'm going to hold my big toe down. I'm going to lift my other 4 toes, and I'm going to lower. I'm going to lift them, and I'm going to lower. I'm going to lift those 4 toes, keep that big toe down. After a while, your big toe might stay down there. I got it. We got 3 more. Big toe stays down, lift the other. 2 more. It's creating muscle memory. And 1 more. Even your feet have muscles. All right, let's go to the left foot. Hold the big toe down, the other 4 lift and lower. Come on, lift and lower. Come on and lift and lower. Keep the big toe down, lift. There you go. I can do 4 and then the 4 without holding. Lift the 4 toes, lower down. Do 3 more. 3, 2 more times. Lift 2 and once more. Lift. Nice job. All right. Rather than crinkling up the towel and trying to pick it up, which I cannot do, I'm going to grab a pen or a pencil. I'm going to have you grab a pen or a pencil, and you're going to stick it between your big toe and your pointer toe. And I want you to hold your foot out holding that pen, right? Almost as if you had to try to learn to write with your toes. Some sort of stick or something. Find something that you can stick between your toes comfortably and hold it, right? This is a better drill than trying to grip the towel that goes nowhere. I just feel so defeated by that. I like this better. So I'm holding it and I'm going to wiggle my toes and I'm going to hold it and try not to drop it. Good deal. Did it stay there? Good. Go between your pointer toe and your middle toe. Same gag. Hold your foot up. Move it around. Can you hold it? Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to go between my middle toe and my ring toe. Okay, I'm going to hold that. Can you do that? Move your foot around. Does it stay? Squeeze it. Keep it there. Move your toes. Don't let the pen or pencil drop. Good. Now go between your ring toe and your pinky toe. On my right foot, I really don't have much control with my pinky toe. Okay, move your foot around. See if you can keep that pen or pencil or whatever it is you have there staying there. Good job. Let's go to the other foot. Go between the big toe and the pointer toe. Ooh, this one's much more talented. I could probably write with my left foot. Uh-oh, just as I say that, I drop the pen. I'm going to see if I can pick it up. Not with my foot in spasm again. Oh, no. All right, I'm going to go to my pointer toe and my middle toe. Ooh. And hold, move that foot around. Okay. Hold it, foot moves around, more magnesium spray is in order. There we go. Can't leave home without that stuff, boy. Let's go between the middle toe and the ring toe. Move your foot around. Can you hold that pen or pencil? Do not underestimate the value of doing this. It's very simple, but has huge benefit, okay? Let's go between the pinky toe and the ring toe. Move that foot around. Super. Good work. Nice. All right. Do you have your band handy? Doesn't matter which strength it is. Something that you can use to put around your big toe. We're going to put it around the big toe. If I can just get to around the big toe. All right, almost. Big toe. There we go. Come on, Joan. There we go. I'm going to keep my heel on the floor. And I'm going to hold my band right in front of my knee. And Lisa, if you need any of these tools, email me. I have stuff I can hand off to you, or I can tell you where you can order them. Yeah, okay. All right, so I'm just going to press my big toe down to the floor and lift it up. I'm just trying to do my big toe. Trying to just do my big toe. Trying to do just big toe. Big toe, 4. Big toe, 3. Big toe, 2. and big toe 1. I want you to put your whole foot through your band or whatever it is you're using now and put it through your arch or near your pad of your foot. And you're going to lift your leg. I want you to keep your belly button taut. I'm going to extend, point my toes, and then bring my toes toward my shin, press my heel. So I'm flexing and extending, flexing and extending. This is excellent for the ankle and extending. Toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, and one more. Toe, heel. Nice. Left toe, big toe, left. Oh, what do you know? I got it first try. Heels on the floor. Hold the band up. Tuck pelvis. Big toe presses. I don't care if the other 4 follow it. I want you to focus on the big toe and lift. Big toe press and lift. Big toe press and lift. We have 4 more. And lift. 3, just the big toe, really working on the strength that goes through the arch of that foot. And one more time. Your big toe is super duper important. Let's put your whole foot through. But they all, your other toes help you to balance. So they need to be part of the equation too. So now I'm going to go heel press, toes away. Heel press, toes away. Heel press, toes away. Heel press, yeah, toes away. 3 more. You're going to feel it in the calf and the shin and the ankle. 2, and 1 more time. I like to use something that has stretchability for this. We're going to do 2 feet now. Get them both in there. Pull them out and put the band between your knees. Okay? We're gonna gently do both. I'm going to go toes and heels, toes and heels, toes and heels. Sit up nice and tall. Toes and heels. Nice job. 4. If you can't lift your feet off the floor, that's fine. Take them down here, heels on the floor. 2 more. 2 and 1 more time. Nice work. Way to go. Put that band right around your ankles. Let's sit up nice and tall in our seat. Our ball in the back side of us. The ball in the back side of us is down here in that lower spine. It fills that sort of curved section of our spine. We put that in our lower back, and then we tuck our hips forward. So our hips come forward and closer to our rib cage. So we go tuck, and we stay right there. All right, I'm going to go from here. I'm going to go extension, leg extension. So I like the band flat so it doesn't come ripping up your legs. Knees are in line with your hips, and your ankles are in line with your knees. Tuck your belly button, hips close to the ribs. Extend out for right, bringing it on in. Stay right. Exhale out for 2. Bring it in for 2. You're going to feel your thigh, your quad is made up of 4 different muscles. Bring it on in. Hands on your hips. Make sure this stays tucked. If your hands are here, you're going to feel the contraction. Exhale, 3, 2, toes to your shin, heel kicking out to the floor. 3, 2, 1. Give me 2 more. Sit tall, belly engaged. 2, 1 more time. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. We're going to exhale out on 1. Slowly bring it in. Let it hover over the floor. Exhale. Inhale. 2 and 3. 2 more. In. 1 more time. Exhale out. Slowly in. You're going to take that leg. You're going to kick that heel out. You're going to hold. You're going to feel your thigh contract. Hold. Bring it in. Hold. Hold. Isometric contraction. One of the best ways to use your muscles. Hold. 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 And 1 more time. We're not locking the knee. It stays just beyond, just before the lock. Hold and bring it on in. Whoo! To feel that thigh. Yes. Sitting up nice and tall. It's the left leg's turn. Belly button tucked. Tuck your hips forward. Engage in core. Left leg in line. Exhale. Bring that heel out. Kick to the floor. Inhale in. Hover. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. Inhale in. Exhale out. And inhale in. Slower. 3, 2, 1. Bringing it in. Again, not locking that knee. Extending leg heel toward the floor. It's not about trying to lift it super high. It's about kicking it toward the floor. 2 and 1. Right before full extension. Out. Slowly come in. 2 and 3. Go out. Slowly come in. 2 more times. You got it. Once more, please. Now, we're going to take that leg, kick it out, hold, 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 hover, bringing it in, and hold, hold, hold. I think we did all 4. Hold, hold, once more, and hold. Nice work. Way to go. Bring it in. I want you to bring the band up to just below your knees now. Okay, make sure your water bottle's not in your way. I'm going to sit up nice and tall. My backside's into that ball. I'm going to stay in a 90 degree. I'm going to stay tucked here in my core. You can see the difference. Not tucked, tucked. See how I get wrinkles? Everything's wrinkled when I'm engaged. Not so much when I'm not, all right? So I don't want loose. I want tucked. I'm going to take that right leg, step out at a 90, bring it in hip width. Left leg out at a 90, bring it in hip width. Sitting tall, right, bringing it in, and left, bringing it in. You're mostly going to feel the outer thigh. 3, 2, 1, bring it in. If you can go smaller without discomfort, go smaller. Again, you find the range where you have no discomfort. If it's bothering you in any way, don't keep doing it. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Out on 1. Out. Slowly come on in. 2 and 3 in front. Out. Slowly come on in. 2 more times. Out. And slowly in. We got 1 more. And out. Nice work. All right. I'm going to take that ball that's behind me and I'm going to now put it in between my knees, right above this band. Yay. You're going to squeeze. I'm going to turn sideways. I'm going to show you 2 different ways you can do this, okay? If you want to stay butt in the chair, you can do that. I want you forward in there in your chair. Pelvis tucked, spine stacked. You can just simply squeeze your knees, lift your arms up. Inhale, let your arms come down, release your knees, don't drop your ball. Okay, so exhale, squeeze. All right. Otherwise, I'm going to ask you to exhale, squeeze, dig through your heels, exhale, lift your upper body up. Nice job, Ms. Cara. Come on down, sit into your seat. Exhale, dig it up, straight up. Inhale, come on down. Exhale, dig it up, keep your face and your head nice and tall. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. How many times do you get in and out of the chair, in and out of, on and off the potty, in and out of bed? Let's go 3, 2, 1 in a day. You know, we need these thighs. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Come on down. 2 more. Head stays up. Let me see more of an upright face, okay? I don't want you to do this. Okay, that's not helpful for your back. Okay, we're going to do 1 more set. Nice job. Come up, squeeze those knees, arms tall. Inhale, down, 2 and 3. Exhale, come on, up. Slowly down, 2 and 3. 2 more times. Up. And come on down. Let's do 1 more. Squeeze those knees up. Stay up, stay up. Take your ball, ditch that. Bring the band down to your ankles. And we're going to come to the back side of the chair. And we're going to work the back side of the leg a little bit more. Hard to work the back side of you when you're seated on it. Okay? We're going to stand behind the chair, hip width apart. I'm simply going to tap my right leg back. And I'm going to bring it back in hip width. Right leg goes back. Bring it on in. 2 more. Back. You got it. We're going to go to a small kick. Toe close to the floor. Opposite arm extends, okay? out low 2, bring it in 2. Keep that chest up tall. Out 2, in 2. Let's go out 2, nice and low to the floor. Yeah, in 2. Exhale, out for 2, toes are close to the floor. In for 2, don't forward lean a bunch. 3, 2, 1. You should feel your bum and the back upper part of the back side of your leg. All right, that's a part of your core stability, core strength. And one more time. 3, 2, and 1. We have one more set. Exhale, kick it out on 1. Slow and controlled, bring it in for 3. Kick it out. Slow and controlled. 2 more. And slowly in. One more time. Beautiful. You should feel that right here. If you're feeling it in your lower back, you're kicking your leg too high. All right? Stay upright. Keep it smaller. Don't go so far back. All right, we're going to do the left leg. I'm just going to turn my chair around so I'm visible. Stand feet hip width apart. Make sure I don't kick anything. Tap back. Bring it on in. So I'm going to go tap back. Bring it on in. Tap back, opposite arm of the leg. And tap back. Now that tap back becomes a low kick. Let's go low kick. Try not to lean forward when you're doing it. Go back. Toe is nice and close to the floor. In fact, I just touched the floor. Out. Bringing it in. Exhale out. And in. We're going to go slower. 3, 2, 1. Try not to kick high. Stay low. 3, 2, 1. It doesn't take much to engage the back part of your leg and the bum. Okay, it doesn't take much. 3, 2, and 1. Last set. Out on 1. Out. Slowly bringing it in. 2 and 3. Out. Slowly in. 2 more times. And one last one. Nice work. Wow, yeah, you should feel that. Good work. Nice. I'm going to have you get a big drink of water. You're going to come back to your chair with your big ball and free weights, please. Big ball and free weights. All right, free weights. Yeah. So I'm going to challenge myself. When I'm home and I don't have to schlep them, I'll use the 5-pounders. But if I have to schlep them, I don't tend to like to carry 5-pound weights. I'm going to use just one. And I'm going to have you start with your right hand weighted. I'm going to put some music back on because it went away. And I would like, you can't hear it, but I can. And it helps me to keep a beat. There we go. All right. So I'm going to grab weight. And it's totally optional if you want to use both or just one. I'm going to try 2. I have 2 5-pounders. And I'm going to put that ball in my, like into my left butt cheek right here instead of in the spine section. Come around on it a little. So I'm going to turn in my seat so that I have free space in front and behind. Okay, I'm going to exhale, curl, hands to my shoulders. I'm going to inhale, drop, my palms face my hip. Exhale, up, sit tall. Your biceps are quite strong. Exhale and inhale, one more. Exhale and inhale, slow. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, and once more. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to come up on 1. Exhale, up. Slowly lower, 2 and 3. Up. Slowly lower. Up. Slowly lower, and one more. Up. And slowly lower. Wow. I feel that. I'm going to roll around and I'm going to do the left side. So now I'm putting the ball in my right butt cheek and low back. Okay. The hard part for me is holding two weights, not so much the weight of it, but the clumsiness of the two of them. I have to cross the centers together and grip like nobody's business. Exhale up to the shoulders. Inhale, come on down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Sitting tall, keeping that belly button engaged to the spine. Core is engaged. Super important. Let's go slower. 3, 2, 1, and down. 3, 2, 1, and down. 3, 2, 1 more time. Keep that belly taut. 3, 2, 1. We're going to come up on 1, slowly lower 2 and 3. Up, slowly lower. Up, slowly lower. And last one, up and slowly lower. Nice job. Come on back to the center. I'm going to drop one of the weights. I'm going to center up the ball in my low back space, and I'm going to tuck my tailbone, put my sit bones into the seat of the chair. If you're not able to do an overhead tricep, you can go slightly over to the side and do a kickback. We do a lot of kickbacks. I'd like to do overhead because it's a little more challenging. You're going to keep that elbow close to the ear. Hold it if you need to. Exhale, arm extends toward the ceiling, but don't lock. Inhale back to the side of your head. Exhale, press. Sitting up tall. That ear needs to be right at your elbow. Okay, so it's not bringing your head to your elbow. It's bringing your elbow to your head. Okay, take it a little slower. Bring it down. 3, 2, 1. Press it up. 3, 2, 1. Press it up. Triceps. They're the opposing muscle to the biceps, and they're typically the weaker of the two. That's why I dropped a weight, come down, slowly up, 2 and 3. I probably could have gotten about halfway through them. I just didn't feel like challenging myself today. Slowly up, 2 and 3, and one more time, down, slowly up. Listen, we're going to move really slowly. 4, 3, 2. I can make it harder by how fast you move, and see, the slower you move, the harder it is. 4, 3, 2. We don't need 2 weights. This is good. Up, 2, 3, and 4. Come down. 4, 3, 2. Slow, slow. You're going to feel these. I'm going to give you 2 more, so you don't need that extra weight. 4, 3, 2, and up. Try not to hold on to that weight like your life depends on it. Last one. 4, 3, 2, and bring it up. Nice job. Heck yeah. Bring that arm down. Nice work. If the weight gets too heavy and you want to keep doing them, just grab the weight out of your hand with one that's not working. Belly button's tucked, sitting up tall, come up front, overhead, drop across to the opposite shoulder, elbow close to the ear, up 2 and down 2. Sit tall. Make sure your sit bones are your point of contact in your seat. Splay your toes and make good contact with the floor with your feet. Let's go a little slower. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, and 1. Give me 2 more. Elbows close. 3, 2, and 1. We extend up to the ceiling, but we do not lock that joint. Up on 1. Up, slow. 2 and 3. Up, slow. 2 and 3. Up, slow. Once more. Whoo! Nice job. Here we go. Here's the 4s. 4, 3, 2, and hold. See? I don't need you to have a lot of weight in your hand to make this challenging. 4, 3, 2. We have 2 more. Down, 2, 3, 4. Keep that elbow up nice and tall. 4, 3. If it starts to get tired, go ahead and hold it. You're going to feel your tricep working. 1 more, please. 4, 3, 2. Yes. And down. Nice work. Put that weight down. Do you have that band still handy? Let's grab that band. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm going to grab my green one anyway. You got that band still handy? We're going to put that band across our wrists. I'm going to stand and come closer to the camera just so you can see. And you can stand if you want, or you can stay seated, whichever you prefer. Okay, I'm going to put this on my wrists. I'm going to have my elbows begin right here, close up my hips. I'm going to extend out slightly so I'm staying chest height. I'm not way up here. It's chest height, gently opening. Inhale, pull it in. Elbows come to your sides, right? So here we go. I'm going to exhale. Pelvis is tucked if you're standing or seated. Exhale, open. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, out. You're going to feel this in your shoulders. I want you to feel it a little bit in those wings of your backside shoulders right here. Squeeze, right? I want those shoulders to be part of the equation of this activity. Let's go a little slower. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. 3, 2, and 1. It's a gentle open, not huge. 3, 2. Keep those wrists nice and flat. Fingers open. Exhale, go out. Out on 1. Slowly bring it into your chest, 2 and 3. Exhale, out. Slowly bring it into. Exhale, out. Slowly in. And last one, out. Whoo! And bring it in. Okay, you should feel that back here, yeah? All right? Okay, here we go. We haven't done these in a long time. I'm going to take my left hand, thumb side down, and I'm going to bring that band through the pad of my hand, if you will. My elbow is soft and my wrist is flat. Elbow is soft, not locked, soft, and my wrist is flat. All right? I'm going to stand. If I'm standing with a 3 o'clock, I'm going to put left leg 12, right leg 3. And I'm going to keep my shoulders nice and low. I'm going to work with my right arm, you see? I'm going to gently pull. I'm going to look in that right direction, and then I'm going to look forward. Exhale, pull. Inhale, forward. These are not easy. So that left arm is resisting the pull of your right arm. Eyes follow the working arm. 3, 2, 1. Don't lock that elbow. 3, 2, 1. Your 3 o'clock stance has you deep in your core. 3, 2, 1. Pull on 1. Exhale. Pull slowly forward. 2 and 3. Pull slowly forward. 2 more. You got it. One more time. No pulsing here. Woo! That's plenty of work. Bring those arms on down. Okay, that's getting everything within the shoulder structure and a little bit of chest. We're going to top chest off with some ball squeezes. Opposite side now. It's my right arm through my pad of my hand. Wrist goes flat. Elbow stays soft. It reaches. Right foot 12 o'clock. Left foot 9 o'clock. My pelvis is tucked. I'm not rounded. I'm not leaning. Tucked. I'm going to pull left for 2 and bring it forward. Exhale and inhale. Exhale. This is not an easy exercise. Feel your core. Exhale. Inhale. One more. We're going to go a little slow. 3, 2, 1. Draw that elbow back, belly to your spine. 3, 2. You can do this without any resistance. 3, 2, and 1. Pull on 1. You're going to exhale, pull, slow, 2 and 3. Range of motion is great. 2 more. You got it. 1 more time. Nice work. Back to both wrists. I'm going to take this right here. My thumbs are at my chest, my clavicle. Seated or standing, entirely up to you. All right, we're going to gently drive arms up, and I'm going to kneel on my knees here for a second so you can see when I drive up, I'm gently trying to open a little bit. My elbows are soft, and my arms come so that my ears align with my elbows. Okay, ready? Tuck that tailbone. Exhale, up and down. Exhale, gently open. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, gently open. Inhale, down. Exhale, gently open. And inhale, down. We're going to go a little slower. 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah. 3, 2, 1. Even if you're just reaching tall, tucking your tailbone, not really trying to open those arms away from each other. There's some great lengthening happening for your spine. 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna go all the way up on 1. Exhale. Inhale slowly down to your chest. Go again. Exhale. Slowly down, 2 and 3. We're gonna go exhale, and we're gonna inhale. I'm gonna go one more time. Exhale, and we're gonna inhale. Nice job. I'm gonna do one more exercise of the band, and then I'm gonna bring that ball back. I'm gonna have you come behind here, and I know what you're thinking, and it's not triceps, okay? It's not gonna be triceps, okay? You're gonna stand with a nice firm grip, and your hands are through and down here on the outsides of your butt. Give it a width. Hold on, okay? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gently going to shift my thumb left, center, shift it right, center, left, and center, right. You with me? Easy does it, slower. 3, 2, tap your left butt cheek, center, tap your right butt cheek, center. Keep that chest up tall, don't move around. 2 and 1 is small. Nice job. 3, 2 and 1. We're gonna go over on 1 left, out, slow, 2 and 3. Keep your upper body nice and still. 2 and 3. Out, slow, 2 and 3. Woo! Wow, stay right here. Draw those arms down. 8, 7, 6, 5. Feel the stretch through your upper chest and shoulders. Nice job. Come on, out of there. Woo, thank you, Mr. Band. Get rid of that band. Grab that ball, please. Okay. These are really challenging for me post explant because this is all chest. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold this right here in front of my chest. I really want to kind of come lower, okay? A little bit higher than elbow, but not way, all right? So we're going to go right about here, okay? I'm going to open my hands. If actually, the more we can stay down in a 90, the better. I'd rather not be up there, okay? It's just the perfectionist in me. We're going to gently press and squeeze and release it. Gently press and squeeze. I have a big wide stance, gently press and squeeze. My feet are nice and wide. Do what works for you. You can be seated to do this. As you press that ball, you're going to feel your whole chest engage. Press and release. Keep it at a 90 if you can. Press 3, 2, and 1. So what am I doing? I'm going hard, harder, hard as I can, release. Hard, harder, hard as I can. These sponge balls are the bomb. I love these things. Press hard on 1, slowly release. 2 and 3. Let's go. Slow. 2 more times. Nice. Once more. You got it. All right, you're going to stay standing. We're going to take that ball. We're going to go right shoulder, back side of the head, left shoulder, out in front. Go left shoulder, back of your head, right shoulder. Now, I'm going to do some circling. I'm going to go round, bring it out in front. Kind of like those beginning hip stretching exercises we do. Really want you to suck your belly button into your spine. Circle leftwise, clockwise, counterclock. Let's go. 8. Get that core activated. 7. Nice job. Side view. 6. And 5. Lifting up and out of that pelvis. 4. Nice work. 3. Give me 2 more. 2. Last one. We are not done. Bring it out in front. I'm going to come up and overhead. You okay here? If it bothers your shoulders, you can come down and have it right here. Okay? Whatever. I'm going to go up. I'm going to gently drop to the left side. I'm going to center up. I'm going to gently drop to the right side. What I want you to experience here is when I drop left, I'm really stretching through my right side. And when I drop right, I'm really stretching through the left side. That should feel fabulous. Oh, that feels so good. Tuck that tail. Let's go a little bit slower all the way through. 3, 2, 1, go back. 3, 2, 1, come back. 3, 2, 1, come back. And again, if it bothers you, go 3, 2, 1, go back. We're going to go over on 1, slowly back, 2 and 3. We're going to come over, slowly back, 2 and 3. Over, you are in your waistline like nobody's business right now. And over, nice job. Bring that ball on down. Nice work. Okay, I'm going to stand, feet hip width apart. I'm standing feet hip width. Pelvis is tucked. Ball is on my chest. I'm going to exhale gently as I suck my belly button into my spine and I lift up and out of my pelvis. I reach forward. Inhale, stack it. And then exhale, gently tuck, lift. All right, you should feel this all engage. Exhale, tuck, reach. Okay? Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. So I'm really strong. Going a little higher and slower. 2, 1. 3, 2, and 1. 3, 2. You got soft knees. 3, 2. Ready? All the way up and over. Try not to tuck. Try not to untuck. So see, this is not good. I want you to stay tucked. Come back to your chest, 2 and 3. Exhale, suck your belly button in. Don't go far at all. Inhale, 2 and 3. What I do to be able to go far is exactly what I don't want your spine to do, okay? Stay tucked. Zip from the sternum to pelvis to the sternum. Exhale, suck it in. Give me one more. Exhale, suck it in. Nice job. We're going to put that ball down. So as you lift and you tuck and you suck it in, you're lengthening through this lower back section. All right? Let's make sure our lower back has felt some love. Let's go feet hip width apart. Actually, I'm going to bring the chair into the equation again. You can use the chair with the ball or without. I'm going to go ahead and lift feet hip width apart. I'm going to lift up out of my pelvis, drop forward. Okay, I'm going to drop right shoulder, bring it center, drop left shoulder. I can even grab and put my elbow into the seat of the chair, like so. Right? Like so. All right, let's do one more. Then listen, I want you to go one hand on each side of that chair. Toes are close to the feet. I'm going to inhale, look forward. I'm going to exhale, round it up right here, lengthening, stretching. Inhale, soften, butt cheeks stick back, chin lifts. Exhale, tuck it. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Hold up here. 8. Don't hold your breath. Breathe. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice job. Okay, I'm going to ask you to do one of two things. You're either going to step forward with your right leg, use your chair to balance, and let your knee go past your toes a tad, or you're going to put your foot up in the seat of your chair, use your chair, and lunge forward like so. Okay? When we do this, I'm actually stretching the hip flexor of the left leg. And if I can keep my left foot close to the floor, so I'm doing, let me see if I can do it sideways so you can see. I go like this. Yeah, there we go. So this leg right here is getting a wicked stretch through the psoas and the hip flexor. And those guys shorten when you sit a lot. This is an area to pay attention to. So press forward, come on back. Press forward, come on back. My knee is in line with my hip, in line with my shoulder. Forward. And one more. It's okay for your knee to go past your toe here. I'm going to stay right here. I'm going to lift that left arm. Hold on. Eyes up tall. Hold it right here for 8, 7, 6, 5. Feel it through the hip. 3, 2. Now, Watch, I'm gonna sink back. I'm gonna leave that right foot up in the seat of the chair and I'm gonna sit back. You can do the very same thing with a foot on the floor. You're gonna feel the back side, which is your hamstrings. Your hamstrings have all to do with how your pelvis aligns under your spine. Tight hamstrings takes and tucks you too much. All right, tight hip flexors will do just the opposite. Tight hip flexors will make you go like that. So it's a balance between the two. That's why we have to pay attention. All right, I'm going to actually go now to the other leg. Okay, I'm going to go to the other leg. I'm going to stick either that foot up in the chair or down on the floor. I'm just going to gently, as I lean forward, I feel the stretch. My heel comes off the floor a bit. I feel the stretch. I come back. I go forward. Oh, that feels so good. I come back. We have 2 more till we hold. Okay, the knee can go past the toes in this. We're not 100% weight beared on the legs, so it's safe. Reach it up. Lean forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice job. We're going to rock it back. Sink back. Ah, feel that hamstring. Grab your toes if you can reach them. So it's really important with any low back stuff that you keep both sides of this happy. All right? Too much sitting shortens these guys. And this long leg back stretch will help with that. Tucked. And then too much tightness in the back of the hamstring, just from not stretching them, will tuck your bum too much. And that can be problematic, stretching here, okay? All right? Now, we haven't done anything with the little ball today. I apologize for that. I could spend all day playing with all this different stuff. I want you to stand with your feet nice and wide, back to kind of where we started. I'm sweltering. It's 75 in here. That wood stove does a hell of a job. All right, I'm going to stand. I'm going to take a big deep breath up. I'm going to exhale and I'm going to bring my arms behind me, drop my chin to my chest, lace my fingers and drop my thumbs toward my bum, and then gently reach away from the body a little bit. Tail is tucked, chin drops forward. Drop those arms, bring them in front. Right hand grabs that left shoulder. Try to cup right across it. Take that left arm and bring it back to your right butt cheek. Inhale, exhale, chest stays tall and breathe. The snow today is very heavy. If you have to do any shoveling, go after it easily. Pace yourself, yuck. Bring it on down. Left hand across the right shoulder. Bring that hand across to the right, left butt cheek. Inhale, exhale, breathe. Nice job. Yeah, I could go on for another half hour. You guys want to keep going? Let's go. Big deep breath up. Exhale, hands to heart, chin to chest. Take a moment to just breathe. A good deep breath here. Let's get our neck. Inhale. Gently chin right shoulder. Exhale. Inhale, gently exhale, 12 o'clock. Let your jaw drop, head goes back. Inhale, exhale, left shoulder. And then inhale back down to your chest. Let's reverse it or I just feel like I'm off. Inhale, exhale, left shoulder. Inhale, exhale, 12, jaw drops. Inhale, exhale, right. And then inhale, exhale, down. You're going to stay right here. I want you to take a couple of deep cleansing breaths. Suggestion is inhale 4, pause. Exhale out 6, go. Vocal exhale is much more efficient and effective at releasing toxins and negative energy in the body. Do it again. Rub those hands together gently. Eat them up. Bring them into your heart. Beautiful. Nice work. Let me